Good. Are we actually on?
We are on. We are on.
Great. Finally. Yes.
Yeah, I know it's been crazy the last hour with communication problems. But welcome to the Popular Stranger podcast.
Thanks for having me on, man.
No doubt, no doubt. I am your older brother. You know what I mean, by blood. So it's only right. I don't call you little brother or nothing. I just call you one of my fellow peer rappers. But anyway, tell everybody about yourself.
Turtle Boy Troy, y'all need to check out my music. I'm the next hottest artist coming up, 2019 and beyond.
Okay, okay, okay. Now, I don't say used to because I still call you Smack. You know what I mean? 984 Smack, retrospectively. Um,
Right.
now 94 Smack and Turtle Boy Troy. Now, the whole rap style was completely different.
What it is music and music today is a little different than it was like
Hmm.
let's say like 6 7 years ago. I've been doing music ever since I was a late teen somewhere. That's when I started doing music, but as a hobby. As I
Hmm.
got a little bit older, I wanted to do more, which you know, but the fans don't know. So, 984 Smack um was a name I used to go by. But now it's just a whole different sound, and it like music is just so transforming right now. Like it's just on a whole nother level. So like with due time, you gotta change. You gotta adapt to your environment. You gotta you know and transform yourself for the better. You know what I mean? So that's what Turtle
Correct.
Boy Troy brings. That's the Turtle Boy famous line. That's what I'm bringing. I'm bringing that sound, but still you still have some of that lyrical ability too from 984 Smack. So not to confuse anybody, but just to make it more clear, 984 Smack was something I used to go by, but now I go by Turtle Boy Troy.
Right now 98 for Smack is also like myself. We write pretty much. We write a translucent in our lives. Pretty much, we write how we feel in our emotions. Very very deep. Now, do you still have those deep emotion feelings when you write
So
as the style of Turtle Boy Troy?
yeah, of course. I mean, I always write how I feel. You know what I mean? And some of those abilities are still in my music to this day. I mean, it's just a little different with the sound. For the most part, though, everything I still have deep thoughts, and I still write those down. And if I find the right beat, like I tell people, I don't write on the beat. I don't talk to the beat. The beat talks to me. And if I listen to a beat and it's telling me to write something, I pull that from within me, and that's what you get on wax. That's what I put on the track. Is what is it's all those emotion, but I don't get that until the beat tells me. Like the beat pretty much lets me know this is the beat to do that to, and I feel it, and I'm like, all right, I got some things I want to get off my mind, so that's what happens.
Nice, nice. Okay, so where did you come? Like, I know this is crazy because with this whole style, like in today's music, we're not going to see like an example of a turtle crip walking in the street or trying to dug it out or whatever like that. So the question I've been trying to ask and get this answer to, and you said you won't give it to me to this podcast. The first thing I'm going before I play one of your tracks before I play it, I want to know
How did I get the name?
how did you get the name Turtle Boy Short? Because when some people hear that, like I mentioned it to somebody last night. I was like, yeah, I mentioned it to actually Vegas Jai. I was like, yeah, well, because he's a big Smack fan, 984 Smack, and he asked about you. I'm like, ooh, Turtle Boy Troy, and he's like, what? You know what I mean? Who the hell's Turtle Boy? You know what I mean? So, where'd you get the name? Well, I mean,
uh,
go ahead.
nah, Turtle Boy Church is just something that just came to me. Honestly, I was just sitting and I was thinking, and you know, um, just reflecting on things. What I want to do musically. Where do I want to take things at? How do I take it to a new level? So I just thought of something, and I thought of Turtle Boy Troy. Like it just really came out of nowhere. It just hit me on the head, and I'm like, you know what? That'll get people's attention because it's gonna be somebody out there who's gonna look on YouTube or not just just gonna see the name. They're gonna see Turtle Boy Troy, and they're gonna get curious about what that's about. So it's just a way to really grab people's attention. But I mean, I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's not so much about the names. To me, it's about the music, and that's what I speak through.
Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay, so you speak through the music. Okay, I can kind of grasp that. Plus, Turtle Boy Troy kind of, you know what I mean, stands out. Stands out. You know.
Hell yeah, it does.
Yeah, Turtle Boy Troy. And then your dreadlocks and shit too. You got dreads now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a whole different person. You know what I mean? Like altered, like the image compared. Like if I ever get this on YouTube, which I will probably in the next week after this airs, I'm gonna compare the 984 Smack and then Turtle Boy Troy and how this motherfucker look like a light skinned Jamaican. And the thing is, it look it sells. It sells. It sells because you making the kind of records that people hear want to hear nowadays, and you're still remaining true to yourself. So I get that. I get that. You know what I mean? I get that completely.
I'm pretty much doing what rappers are doing today, man. You gotta remember the industry we in is very saturated. I want to say with a lot of music, a lot of talent, and not to knock nobody. You know what I mean? It's just it's crowded, so you have to think of ways to get attention and let people hear what you got to offer because there's so much out there that's being offered to the people. Like everybody wants the new fans ear. You know what I mean? They want to know who they can grab and stuff and like that. And it's not a I mean the dreads is one thing, but you know what I mean, like at the end of the day it's the music that really counts at the end of the day. And everything you hear from me is very consistent. It's very I wanna say it has a little pop sound to it. But at the same time, if you listen to some of my older songs and you listen to ones today, you'll notice a slight difference. But at the same, it's the remaining me. I pretty much speak of things, the skill, the rhyming ability, and everything. That's all me right there. I write all my material. Nothing's ghostwrited or nothing like that. That's all what you're getting from Turtle Boy Troy. So when you listen to a song from me, you getting pretty much all of me. You know what I mean? And like I said, everything else like the dreads and stuff, that's to grab people's attention. But that's only because I want to be heard. Everything else is me.
Okay, okay. I can dig that. I can dig that. So all right. So you got are you now Turtle Boy Troy or Turtle Boy Famous is the slogan. Do you have any upcoming before I get into the music? Do you have any upcoming albums coming out soon? And if so, I know my boy Vio's done some tracks, but like
Yeah,
who are you
yeah.
expecting with this?
I really don't. Right now, I'm not really thinking about albums so much, only because I'm still trying to build up my name some. Like I'm still trying to get fans, so I'm still putting music out there to know who's really listening to it. Who really likes this sound. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm not really putting out no. Because if you want to commit to an album, I want to make sure if I go ahead, because I work hard in all my music I do. But if I'm going to sit here and construct the album and take time out, spend the album's not simple.
No, it's not.
So if I'm going to take this time out to spend all this time to make this album, I want to make sure it's right away. It's going to be heard. Like it's going to get their attention and stuff. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm not focusing so much on the album. I'm focusing more on the song. I'm focusing more on the hit. I'm focusing more on creation. I want to know what they like and what they don't like. Cause I'm still new. You know what I mean? Even though I've been doing music for a while, personally,
Yeah.
I'm still new to a lot of people out there. So I want to just think about before doing an album. I want to give you what I got to offer first, and I want to see what you like. And then once I get a little more feedback and everything like that, and the support's out there, I'll definitely release the album, and I
Okay.
definitely plan to
Okay.
in the future.
Okay. Okay. I can dig that. Smart idea. Smart
Yeah,
idea, man.
but Vio, you mentioned Vio, and but Vio, he's a producer. He's my producer. We work together. We pretty much a team. It's called Major Vibe Entertainment.
Right.
So what we do is what I mean, he makes every single track you mostly hear from me is done by Vo. And what I mean, that's what we work together as a team because nowadays that's what you got to do. You need producers need the artists and the artists need producers. So if you can form that correlation like that rock structure, you know what I mean? It's more chances for success. But Vo, he's doing good, man. He's in college and everything. He's actually
Okay.
going for mixing and it's still he's still doing college for mixing, professional mixing and all that stuff like that. So it still evolves around music. So yeah, but he's doing great, man. And we got some more songs that's gonna be coming out pretty soon. Like this is my year to make a real big impact. I mean, actually, Before the Fame is actually out on YouTube. Y'all should check it out. It's called Before the Fame. It's on YouTube, and like I said, my numbers is just growing, and that's where I'm trying to take it. I'm trying to grow more, and I want to put out more music and more videos. So that's what I plan to do this year. My plan is to set a goal, build my fan base up, get to every person who's listening, but not just every person who's listening right now. I want to get to their friends, their family, their mom, their cousin, their uncle. Even the person
Yeah.
they ain't seen in like 5 years. I want to get to those ears, and I just want people to listen to me. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But at the end of the day, I want this year to be a game changer for me. Like when it comes to fans and building up my brand, and that's what I got planned. And me and Vio, that's what we both got planned together because we're a team.
Okay. Okay. Now, one last question. I know you was with Divine Infinity or something like that. Um, New Hustle. You know what I mean? Do you still keep in touch with S? They call me
I
S.
talked.
And
Oh wow, we're going way back. Yeah, I talked to S. I still talk to him and stuff like that. I see him every so often. Um, I don't really see Rich Sean too much, or Trump or none of those. But like it's all good terms. Just
right.
out of everything we had going on, just some things don't work out. But nonetheless, we still friends, and what I mean, if musically, whatever they need, I'm here for them. Just like I would want the same if they had something, I would like to be on it and take a part of that. So there's no hard
Okay.
feelings with New Hustle and everything with that.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, man,
Nice,
going
nice,
back in
nice.
my past.
So yeah, no, I got to do. You know me, I'm a time traveler with sorts of shit.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? I love it. But all right. So we got this song. It's called Before the Fame, right?
right.
That's the latest one I think I've heard. And you're also a director too, a video director. You directed tons of videos from other local artists, and you even directed a few of my videos. And
Yeah.
how's that going? Like,
Well, I really don't do so much editing for people no more. I used to, but now I kind of more focus on what I'm doing. But I mean, like, I don't mind doing it. It's not that I won't get into it again. I just right now, for the time being, I'm more focused on what I'm doing. But like I said, I do have people that come up and ask, and and if the opportunity fits and the time's right, we'll make it happen. But yeah, I was editing videos for a while. I was directing them. I did videos for Garden State Pusher. He's from Atlantic City, New Jersey.
what's up? What's up,
Um,
Pusha? Yeah.
yeah, and I did videos for I want to say Stack a lot. He's from Atlantic
Okay.
City
Yeah.
too.
I know he.
So
I know he.
I did a video for him one time. I did a couple Push's videos. I did a couple of his. New Hustle when we had things going. Back then
Mhm.
I was doing videos back then for them. So a few artists. What I mean, I've been doing
Yeah.
music videos and stuff. So yeah, man, I just got into it. I like doing it, man. I'm very passionate about doing music, but not just music. I like the art of video making and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I just incorporate that into my music videos and what I'm trying to get across. Because at the end of the day, we release music, and music is good, but sometimes it's just not enough, man. Sometimes you wanna bring that music that you got, especially if it means something. You want to bring that to life because you want people to be impacted by it. And I think videos and YouTube right now, is a big thing. And I think people just like connecting to the music, but not just the music. They like seeing the visuals too. So that's just
Yeah.
something that I like doing and I want to
Right.
bring to the table. Yeah.
Right. And then lastly, we got a cousin, underdog, Sherm. That's the
Yeah.
one I got to shout out to because he's like you. You know what I mean? Both of y'all right now, Jers. You know what I mean? I'm busy stacking in the vault. And you guys are just throwing them out. You know what I mean? Song after song after song after song. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm still re-releasing the ones that's old. You know what I mean? Before I
Yeah.
go with the new ones. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna break out the new ones until you know what I mean. The next two projects phase out with all the old stuff, and then we'll get into the new stuff. So when y'all start slowing down, that's when my ass will pick it back up. And then you know what I mean. We race a couple times, but you're an artist first. You know what I mean? You're great, and I'm not biased because you're my brother. I've heard from other people's opinion that they
Yeah.
don't even know we're brothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That notice your grind. They notice who you are. They notice what you
I
represent.
try. I
You know what I mean?
try, man.
Local and you know what I mean, and further than that. So I just want to give you credit for
Try.
that. But
Thanks,
we
sir.
got two songs coming up from Turtle Boy Troy, Turtle Boy Famous.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call you Turtle Boy Troy. I'm gonna call you Turtle Boy Famous. That's good. That's it.
Hey, that
And
works too.
two songs coming out. Once you talk about the two songs, and then we'll get into it.
All right. Before the Fame is on YouTube. That's the one that we're about to play. Before the Fame, and what that's just pretty much me just singing, man. I do a little singing. I got the auto tunes on the voice. You know me, because auto tunes is back in style. T-Pain. No, but really, it's just how they got it now, and that's just how what's going on. That's what's taking over the industry. So what I try to do when I do auto tunes, I'm not trying to like I want to bring that sound for today, but also I want to do it in my own way, in my own creativity. So that's what you're hearing from this. Is Turtle Boy Troy, Turtle Boy Famous, and this is Beyond the Fame. And
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
and before you play that real quick, the next one that you're gonna play is Hit the Target, and that's just a more up tempo beat, you know.
Okay.
And they
Sorry.
all by Theo too. Theo, he
Yeah.
works hard real quick. Let me just say that he works hard on every beat he do. I actually had sessions with Theo. I mean, he's actually located. He been to L.A. But right now I think he's in Germany right now, for the
Yeah.
moment. So he does a lot of traveling. But me and him, we link up on Skype, and you know what I mean. We get busy. Show me what he's doing and mastering, and we work together to make beats and stuff like that. But he does his own thing with the beats, so I can't even mess with him on that. So yeah, definitely shout out to him. He has a website. Anybody looking for beats, artists out there who want to, just, want affordability when it comes to making beats, because, we all got to spend some money eventually. So, but spend the right money, at a cheaper
Mhm.
cost. Hit up, I'm about to throw in the plug real quick. Uh, VO Beats. Hit that up. VOBeats.com. VO spelled VIO Beats.com.
Okay. Okay. And your web links. Where can they find you at? Or just tag Turtle
Oh,
Boy
I'm
Famous.
Yeah,
Right.
you can find me under. You can search me, Turtle Boy Troy. You can search Turtle Boy Famous. Most likely I come up, but my tags usually are like Instagram is Turtle Boy Famous. Twitter is Turtle Boy.
Famous.
I believe it's Turtle Boy Famous.
Yeah.
And YouTube, you might have to look me up as Turtle Boy Troy. You
And
know what I mean?
SoundCloud, Turtle Boy Troy.
And SoundCloud is Turtle Boy.
Troy.
I think it's Turtle Boy Troy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, even those two names, you look me up. I mean, you definitely find me. I mean, they usually, it's all around, spread it out that same name. So those same two names. So just check out my stuff, man. That's all. Support me.
Okay. Yeah.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah. And I will post all those links up after
Yes,
this airs.
please,
This airs on the 7th. I'm gonna add all the links
please,
up to behind in the description. So you know what I mean. We
pretty
got we got
please.
we got it locked. And lastly, right now in the current state of hip hop, what artist has the most momentum right now?
You know what? I can't. I know if this was a few years back, maybe like 2, 3, I would probably say Drake. And I,
Drake.
I think I think a lot of people probably would say Drake, but
Drake?
but
I
now
think Drake?
yeah, Drake. Like Soldier Boy said it, Drake.
No,
Drake.
no.
No, but shout out to Soldier Boy too. Hold his head up. I think he's in jail now, right?
All the heavy ass jewelry and shit. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just want to say real quick, man. I really don't. it's really a lot of people doing it now. If you go on Instagram, there's so many people making music and making connections and stuff,
Everybody's a
man.
rapper now. Everybody's a
Everybody's
rapper.
doing it, and that's not the take any joy out of it because
Fuck that. Yeah,
the
I'm
more the
taking the
better.
joy out
But
of it. Yeah.
the more the better. But a lot of people are doing it. So like I said, and a lot of them sound good, So I can't knock what they do, man. So a lot of people have motivation, especially the younger ones, man. The younger ones that's younger than me, they definitely open the doors, in
Oh
other
yeah.
places. You know what I mean when it
Yeah.
comes to rap. You know what I mean? Because rap's now I don't know if you know, but it's like the number one genre when it comes to music now. It's like
Oh yeah.
rap,
Of course.
and even the boy Lil Nas X, he actually broke
Oh, okay.
into the whole country type thing. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man,
I
people,
didn't check that out yet, but I'm going to today. What is it?
yeah,
Country
a lot of
rappers?
talk.
Is it
Yeah,
country
yeah,
rappers and shit?
he has a different sound to it, man. But it's kind of more on the country end too. You know what I mean? So they ain't
Uh,
give him his respect a little bit because they had Billy Ray Cyrus up there
yeah.
and he did
Yeah,
the
shit. I'm like,
remix.
what the fuck?
So
Yeah.
they was giving him more credit than Lil Nas X. But like I said, the truth will come out and a
Yeah.
lot of people know what it is already.
Yeah. That
So
was
like I
fucked up.
said, rap is really spreading out to a lot of places, man, a lot of genres. A lot of people who don't do rap it really wants to work with rap artists now. That's where we at with it.
Right. I did notice that. Yeah. I did
Yes,
notice
sir.
that. And yeah, I'm expecting this summer. I got a good feeling Tory Lanez he's gonna shut shit down. Sorry, I'm a big Tory
Tory,
Lanez fan. Yeah. Tory Lanez and Joyner Lucas, both of them. They're gonna shut shit
very
down.
incredible artist.
Yeah,
Very
pretty
incredible.
serious. And that's it. We're gonna play before the fame, hit the target. Hashtag Turtle Boy famous, Turtle Boy Troy the boy. You know
Hey,
what I mean? Hit him up, follow him. I'm your boy.
follow me.
Yeah, I'm Beyond Your Man, just a popular stranger fucking podcast. And we out. From Vegas to Jersey, Jersey to Vegas, all the way down. Alright, later.
Coming up, put the money inside the bags when I'm coming. Got